Get back to our winter storm on this First Alert Action Day, giving you a live look now at our Sierra at Tahoe Skycam. Yeah, we were watching this one earlier. When it was lighter out, you could actually see some of that powder blowing around from the trees in there. Let's bring meteorologist Ashley Danfria in with us now for a look at our weather forecast. Things going to start to get a little bit calmer through the week, but then, of course, it's that time of year. It'll be back.
Yeah, it'll be back. It's only a matter of time, right? But we've gotten lucky over the last couple of days where we've really added to our snowpack. We've seen several feet of snow across the Sierra as from, late last week to now. So far looking good across the Sierra.
Skiers excited about it.
Skiers really excited about it too. And it's still some lingering snow showers out there this evening, but all is pretty much said and done. So as we take a look at where we ended up earlier today across the valley, portions of the foothills, we've gotten anywhere from 1/4 of an inch up to 3/4 of an inch across portions of the valley today. So really great news, especially with how dry December started. As we take a look at radar right now, you can see our storm still continues to move off towards the east. A few lingering showers ongoing across portions of the foothills and Sierra, but snow levels are still rather very high out there tonight, right around 6,000 feet to 7,000 feet in elevation. Most of our rain and snow falling off towards the southeast of Stanislaus County out there right now. As you take a look a bit closer south of Highway 108, as you get closer to Groveland and even portions of Yosemite. However, for most of us in the valley, starting to dry out. However, a little drizzle still remains across portions of the valley this evening, but all of that will be ending here in the next couple of hours. Across the foothills, we are still seeing some light rain falling across portions of Grass Valley, along Highway 50 as well, as you get closer to 80 and even into portions of Highway 88. As we take a look at what it looks like if you're heading up towards the summit right now, you can see the wet roads from Colfax up to Donner Summit. However, the camera shaking there at the summit as we are still dealing with some gusty winds across the Sierra this evening. And visibility starting to drop off around Colfax as fog starts to move in. As we take a look at fog right now, already developing across portions of the Delta and on up towards the Sierra. Grass Valley seeing almost 1/4 of an inch visibility. So definitely dealing with that fog, and it's here to stay over the next couple of hours. The storm system will continue to slide off towards the east as we get further into the evening. A few lingering showers ongoing across the northern end of the Sacramento Valley, but all of us drying out by the time we hit midnight. We will start to notice some clearing happening, especially across the valley. And with clear skies out there tonight, that's going to allow for that fog to redevelop and thicken up across the valley floor. We are expecting visibility down to 1/4 of a mile or less tomorrow morning, so make sure to plan for a little extra time as you head out the door. Temperatures will start off again cool in the morning, with many of us in the 30s and 40s before we do get back into the 50s by the afternoon. By the afternoon, the fog will start to lift across the valley, may hold on to portions of the San Joaquin Valley a bit longer, but most of us will start to see more sunshine throughout the day, and we will be staying dry into our Tuesday. A ridge of high pressure will start to build in over the next couple of days, and that's going to continue to keep us dry through the rest of the work week. However, as we fast forward to the weekend, we do have another change on the horizon, including our next storm system that'll start to slide in by Saturday. Models right now still not in great agreement, but what we are watching for is higher snow levels with this next round that moves through. Our next storm system with this model starting to slide in as early as Saturday morning, filling in throughout the afternoon. Snow levels in between 6,000 and 7,000 feet, dropping off a bit and then starting to rise as we get closer to Sunday. It won't be a long-lasting storm system, but this active pattern may linger as we look ahead to the holiday week. So over the next 7 days, what you need to know is that the fog will be sticking around across the valley over the next 3 days. As we get closer to Friday, we'll start to notice more clouds, and then just in time for the weekend, another round of rain across the valley, more Sierra snow just as winter begins. Temperatures over the next few days in the 50s.